Digging in, number 40. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the center fielder, number 40.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Clevenger, who sometimes gets called Sunshine. He was a 4th-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 40 goes down for the first out of the game. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Past history with Mike Clevenger, he's 1 for 3. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Allen on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
The next 0-2. And this will be fouled away. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And so here's Francisco Lindor now. They lead things off.
For the Indians, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Lindor.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. In now, number 35. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto is after it. And the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That is fish.
Stepping up now, Jay Bruce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Bruce is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jay Bruce goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. A swing and a miss as he chased with two. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
The right fielder,
Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Puig is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Harper at the track, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Corey Dickerson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
No, he's safe.
Now batting, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smokes it foul down the line at first. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Puig looking up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Scott Kingery. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Coming to the plate now, number 40. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. And there he goes towards second. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's one gone in the inning.
Shortstop.
He's set and the pitch. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Just keeping him close. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Three and two now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he fouls this one off. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Right.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Changeup laid off down around the shins. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
Number 17.
Striding into the box, Rhys Hoskins. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting.
Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. His 8th. Into the box, Greg Allen. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Swing and a liner. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Indians hit is going to be extra bases. Standing in, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, 0-1. Allen gets his lead at first, nobody out. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings as a pitcher you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Roberto Perez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He swings and misses, throw down. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. 2 out, nobody on. And the inning goes away. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So he sets him down swinging. JT Realmuto goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Popped up, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again. Number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right back to the mound for Arrieta. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So now Carlos Santana. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. No balls and 1 strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow grounder to first. Santana fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter,
so bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kipnis onto the grass. He's there to make the play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good.
Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Franmil Reyes is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Just a tick behind for a strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead off.
And we'll have to leave it. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now the pitch. Swinging, a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike two. Hit sharply on the ground. Lindor over to his left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 gone now, and here's Jay Bruce. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Perez. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Perez aboard here at first with nobody out. The 0-2 once more. Runners off for second. And another foul ball. Left side, but well foul.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Now batting.
In now for Cleveland, number 35. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And yet another strikeout here. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Allen has it in his tracks. 1 away. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Perez might try to make a play on it, but this will land untouched. 5 runs, just 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. This is pulled into right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready for another chance? Scott Kingery. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 40. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And the 2-out threat will not come to. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Leading off.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The first baseman.
No balls and a strike to count.
Santana.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Carlos Santana is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. And he is in there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And he's got another. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Allen is after it. He's there and records the first down. And now Bryce Harper, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Puig. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Riding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And yet another strikeout here. Digging in now, Greg Allen. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
So digging in now, Roberto Perez, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Roberto Perez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 31.
Ready now, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up. Too high, 1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Here's the 1-1. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Hit hard up the middle, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 and look for more here. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end. At the plate, number 35. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Heading out toward shallow right. Harper is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. Kingery in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Arrieta into the windup. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.